Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we actually managed to do the semifinals, and we actually did talk to Hop, and also Piers. For the people that doesn't know, Piers was the 7th gym leader. That was basically the brother of Marlene, actually, the leader of the Dark-type gym, and Spike Moth, pronounced that wrong, gym actually, and we are here in Wydon City. Oh, my blue controller was not fully connected there. Alright, now it is. Wendon. I think this actually is more pronounced Wendon than Wydon City. So we need to go meet up Piers, and we best to be making our way over to Rose Tower because Leon decided to get sidetracked and he has to make his way to Rose Tower. So that is what we're going to be doing now. Hello, Piers. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Dillikens. You decided that Team Yell will chill you on, Dillikens. Let's help out together. Dang, Team Yell is actually gonna be grouping up and helping us out. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. Selenia. Chairman was with the champion in a very important meeting. There is no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only organized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. Well, at least I know that I couldn't ride the monorail to Rose Tower anyway, because I basically just explored whenever we got to Wendon, actually. That means as long as Chairman Rose in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the League staff to give them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of metro games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between a normal League staff and the one I chose? I think it's the glasses, actually. He actually went on Darker Sage because I'm pretty sure all of the League staffs has like more like sporty lens than just like a normal Sage here. Do you think you can find me? Wait, we got to go play hide and seek? What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Dillikens, Team Yell's yelling with handle this. No, this is brilliant. I search around at the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes, let's do it. Alright, let's all work together and head for the Rose Tower. This is actually crazy that Team Yell is teaming up with us. Let's find Oleana's League staff member. That bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? Just original shades, yeah. So I do see this one has like original like yellow lens. The same as this one. Got Team Yell one. We got a staff here with yellow lens. We just had to pay attention to the lens of the sunglasses, actually. Got anything up here? Nope. Okay. So I'm assuming that we want to... That one has yellow lens. That one has yellow lens. Oh. I want to say it has to be this one right here because he's literally facing the wall. Hey Dillikins, this block awfully sifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprise so that I do not know where we came from. He have no choice but to look this way. Miss Oleana here. We already have the key, you know. What? Bless, I turn around and I can't escape. In that case, time's for the Pokemon battle. Yes, this was the guy. Michael Cosmo Eric. So are these supposed to be the bad guys or what? Because we never really battled the league steps before. Well, that Meowth is just gonna get one-sided by Sniper Shot. And Pokemon's gonna gain experience. I've ever got a Duet. Duet is that steel ant Pokemon. Gonna bring out Cold Storm. No matter Interleon could just one-sided, but we're just gonna have fun with this actually. My chills will really get you going. Thanks. Thanks for the help. Hey, nice, Marlene. Okay, that does boost up Cold Storm's speed. We can go ahead and use Flamethrower because it is super effective. It was super effective. Duent is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Thank you, Eric, for that battle. Don't surely talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. But thank you for the 4,700 Pokédollars. All I need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. Oh really? You're just gonna go and run again? And hide again? It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I got no idea where he went. God. Okay, so we need to look for another shady looking stealth member. I'm gonna check up here. I'm pretty sure he's still in the plasma, isn't he? Oh, he's right here. Yep, 100%. How you find me? I just looked at your glasses lens because you're wearing just original black and everyone else is wearing like yellow. Or did you just talk to anyone you meet? But whatever, I defeat you this time. Are we fighting you again? Okay. Oh, he actually swapped out his Pokemon. He has a Marvel. We can use Snapper Sight. That was a beautiful one side. The Marvel is fainted, and my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Until Leon is gonna level up to level 60. Cortistor is gonna level up to level 56. And Draclock's gonna level up to level 58. Oh, he has a extra drill. We're gonna keep Interleon in the mix. Feel that flow, yeah. We're feeling it, Dillikins. Let's go. Give me that defense and special defense boost. Thank you, Marwa, for cheering me on. I think the more I'm thinking of why we are doing this, I feel like Chillman Rose and Melina, I probably pronouncing her name wrong, is is toying with us, actually, no matter I did not read that dialogue, because we should be doing the finals right now. So I'm pretty sure that Rose and Oleana has actually got something up their sleeves. They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide anywhere in the cloud. Well, this plaza's not that crowded. He went this direction. And he's in the freaking phone booth. Nice job to trying to hide in the phone booth there. You way too assertive, but I will win this time and make my great escape. Or getaway. He's gonna bring out a Feral Seed. Gonna bring out Interleon. If I remembered, Feral Seed is Grass and Steel. I think it's a Steel though. I'm surprised we haven't seen the above form of Feral Seed though. I'm gonna say that is. I think that was Pen Missile. That didn't do shit. Yeah, help some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. You the best, Marlene. Dance, Pokemon. Corso's attack and special attack has Rosen, but use Flamethrower. So that means, if that theory is correct, so that means the League staff members, or actually the real villains, actually. And Toxicity is gonna level up to level 55. That's actually what Sage Quiz or Poptress, actually. Alright, we're gonna bring out Steelix. Because this whole time we actually thought that Yell was the main baddies, but it was just a game that up to no good, actually trying to make a change. If you guys know what I mean. But Flamethrower is just gonna one-shot Steelix and my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. But thank you, Cosmo Eric, for that battle. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. But thank you for the 4,700 Poké-Dollars. I'm pretty sure you probably already run out of hiding spots by now. Because the more you're gonna hide, we're still gonna come and find you. Seems like you got me considered. But I'm not going to give up. And Ilford from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you like can do. Good luck catch me on the Monowell. Team Yo go find Hop. We corner that League staff member at the station together. Thanks, Pierce. I really do appreciate your help. Oh, lovely. Y'all have the same glasses. It has to be the far right one. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad League staff member, Dillikins. Let me sing you a song fitting up your walking deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can't show anyone, so just with the tunes I play. Maybe my song don't make anyone happy, maybe I can't help. But still, the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. Piers! Go Piers! Hey, isn't that Piers? Why did he do a street performance? I think you mean a station performance? Come on, let's see if we can get closer. Oh, everyone's watching. Even the zigzag dunes are dancing. Uh-oh. We get the key, Pierce. We can take the monorail to the Rose Tower now. Diligence, hop. Now your chance. Go get out to here. Thank you for the devotions, Pierce. I really do appreciate that. So that is Rose Tower. I actually thought that was the battle tower for the longest. So, this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. So, what should we do? Team Yo is going to have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Diligence, what should we do? Let's go ahead, wait for the others to catch up. I would say let's go ahead. Because we don't want anything like crazy to happen to like let any of the bad league staff members get like a advantage, if you guys know what I mean. The best time is the present, basically. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Diligence, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you got to do is charge on ahead. An employee, I guess. Since that actual lady did the monorail key to try to impress the chairman. Excuse me about that. Chairman Rose been keeping the champion hold up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Hey, it disappears. Times like this, when tension and passion runs high, remind me of Spike Month in the old days. Some wild concert we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you still here? You better get going. I have some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Thank Marlene. Let's go, Diligence. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Rose Tower. Oh. It's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? I actually like the roses on the glass panel here that we actually are standing on. Listen, Diligence. Don't know if we knew this already, but I had Rose Tower was built on a PowerPoint. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof, I have a bit of space we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Nice. With is all well as in good, but less contain is whether this lift can get us to the top. I know that this dialogue is really hard to read because they actually have like an accent and stuff, but I'm trying my best, chat. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, if Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for your kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I probably get a big bonus. Yeah, so these are the bad guys. Michael, Cosmo, Elijah wants to battle. So that is a crazy Patras actually, because we actually thought that Team Yo was gonna be it, but They definitely ain't. You only got one Pokemon that is distorted, so we're just gonna use Sniper Shot, and that will one-shot do it. So I'm assuming they use Steel-type Pokemon. And my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. But thank you, Elijah, for that battle. Having to give up my pocket money. Losing means I'm back in the red. But thank you for the 4,800 Pokedollars. My bonus, my dream is finally affording a house on my own. We need to speak with Chairman Woes. Tell us where he is. Get on the left. The chairman's at the top of the building. Well, thank you for telling us where he is. Actually. Alright. We're nearly to Chairman Woes. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Delicans. Let's crack on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a fight, actually. I'm pretty sure it is probably what it's gonna be. Oh. I actually thought we actually had to choose from the doors. This is taking ages. I don't think we actually at the top. What? I don't think we at the roof yet. That's what I was just saying, Hop. Why have we stopped? I'm pretty sure someone's entering. Yep. More Cosmo staff members. You two are gym challengers, ain't you? Thank you for taking part of the Gala League Gym Challenge. Yet I'm afraid that it doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We will drive you out of to protect the company's houses here in Rose Tower. Behold the greatest high-tech elevator of Rose Tower, able to withstand the Pokemon battles. They are constructed by some similar to the microcosm construction. So we got a double battle here. Are we going to be teaming up with Hop here? Nice. We got Microcosmo Jane and Macho. They both got Pokemon each. We got a Bonjour and a Cofent. We bring out Interleon, and Hump's gonna bring out Duel. We can Sniper Shot Cofent. Interleon's gonna hit for us. That is gonna be a beautiful one side. And Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Duel's gonna use Body Slam. That wasn't effective. Bonjour's gonna use extra Dentistry on Duel. Let's use Sniper Shot on Bonjour. That means actually that was the first encounter of Bonjour. No man, Bonjour's from Gen 4 anyway. Nice. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Thank you, Jane and Michael, for the battle. We created an exponential lift that's safe even for a Pokemon battle. No one can beat Microcosmo Constructions when it comes to our dedicated to our work. But thank you for the 9,600 Pokedollars. These guys doesn't feel like evil organization, if you guys know what I mean. Like we have in the past games. If I've been defeated, I have a lot to choose, but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Woe's work. The elevator to Rose Tower are constructed so that only the floor access, but that presents some damage those 2% of these walls constructed up light. You can thank Microcosmo Constructions for providing this wonderful technology as well. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We just trying to get to the top already. Our team has been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. Oh, thank you so much, Hop. Be you laughing out, Hop? think we got some more. Yep, we definitely do. Wolves Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now about 500 feet above the ground. I am the MC. Insurance. Do you have your life insurance policy? We got Kevin and Carla wants to challenge. We got Flink and Macwell. Macwell. Gonna be on Interleon and Double. Macwell has Intonate that is gonna affect Interleon's and Double's speed. I think Clank is from black and white. Then we're gonna use Snapperson and Clink here. That is gonna beautifully be one-sided. My Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Cover 9 is gonna level up to level 57. Duo is gonna use Body Slam. That's not gonna be effective. Michael's gonna use Quantum Interleon. Let's use Snap Aside on Marwell here. Such a beautiful move. It really, really is. Nice. Micro is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Kevin and Carlo thank you for the battle. Nobody can beat MC and Insurance when it comes to our dedicated to our work. These buildings were over 500 feet tall. That as tall as around 100 Michaels standing on top of each other. But thank you for the 9,600 Pokédollars. I'm quite terrified of heights actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. Thank you for the heals, Hop. No matter I didn't really need it. So I'm gonna say I had to do one more battle. It's gonna be that far right door. Yep. You're nearly to the top, but you now be meeting the chairman. I got no fear of heights. I work high in the sky doing my job for the lofty microcosmo air. Alright, we got Adeline and Justin wants to challenge. They both got one Pokemon each. Got a Steelix and a Stunfisk. Gonna bring out Interleon and Duel. We can Sniper Aside Steelix or Stunkiss. Let's get rid of Stunkiss. I'm kind of wish Hop can actually swap out his Pokemon from the Duel to something that can do more heavy hitting. If you guys know what I mean. And Squash is gonna level up to level 52. Also, Eggos wants to learn the move Cotton Guard. I'm actually gonna not let Edgeguards learn that. Duel's gonna use Body Slam. It's not effective. Steelix gonna use Slam. Duel's gonna avoid the attack. We use Snap Assault on Steelix. Nice. It was super effective and Steelix is fainted. And my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Thank you, Adeline and Justin, for the battle. I did not manage to wait that long. If you guys did pause it, you guys can be able to read it. You ever get that floating feeling when a lift is going up? Not really, but thank you for the 9,800 $. I do appreciate it. Don't you pursue to meet the chairman? You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high-rise, just as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top. Not just of this tower, but all of Gala. Thank you for the heals, Hawk. Looks at those. We nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. Well, Chairman Rose did say it back in early in the series that he did own the power plant in Hammerlock. Ooh. Hello, Oleana. This is actually a beautiful shot, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and may use this as a thumbnail. Maybe not. Who knows? Or maybe this. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Still nearly 1,000 feet over the earth. I am actually recording that. Doing some stuff with the Switch. Actually, I did not know that it was possible to do. So, you get through all of the special staff that have ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of a trainer handpicked by Champion Leon himself. I may actually use this as a thumbnail. I don't know why I took 2 pictures. That is not for personal uses, only just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. But I am afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because, oh damn, I will allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. I may actually use this as a photo for a thumbnail. Or maybe this. You shall be first, Dillikins. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle with those lost hearts. So Oleana is the main guys, or then the main villain then. Or maybe Chill Rose, but maybe both of them, but we was thinking to see Rose instead of you though. In the state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Oh really? Microcosma Oleana wins the battle. Oh, she has a full set team. We got a floss glass. I don't really like taking those like thumbnail photos because I never really knew it was a possible thing, but floss glass is ice and ghosts. So we're gonna use coastal. My floss glass is from Gen 4. Floss glass is gonna use Icy Wind. And it's not really gonna do anything to coastal. That it does affect coastal's speed. We can Dynamax, but we are not gonna do that. We're gonna use Flamethrower. Floss glass is gonna use Hex. The coastal is gonna use Flamethrower. That is going to be a beautiful one-shot. It was super effective. My, how cheeky to do such a thing. There was other dialogue, but Interleon's going to level up to level 61. Okay, so it's going to be out a Malitic. Trying to figure out what typing Milotic is. Milotic. I'm thinking we're gonna swap out to Interleon. Milotic. Oh, I do know Milotic. Milotic is the default from a Feebas. Yep, there we go. Water and Fairy. I'm pretty sure it has Fairy in it. We do need Edgecross here. It's just kind of like right when a Belter came out, I wasn't like, what is it? Okay, Milotic is gonna use Aqua Wings, so it will heal. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but we're gonna use Sleep Storm. Okay, it was super effective. It does drop Edgecross's, I think it was a special attack. Yeah, the Veil of Water is gonna heal up Milotic's health. Just gonna use Sleep Storm again. Milotic's gonna avoid the attack. Milotic's gonna use Soft. It's not really effective. Cotton Down is gonna affect Milotic's speed. Competitive. Ooh, okay, so it boosts up its special attack. We need Leaf Storm to hit this time. I actually thought I was gonna feint it, but I guess not. And of course, you're gonna heal yourself fully by using Recover. Oh, never mind. Well, the Aqua Wing's gonna heal up a little bit more. We got to put it to sleep. Milotic's gonna protect it from Safeguard. It's gonna use Recover again. Let's use Sleep Storm. We only got 2 power points of it. Safeguard is gonna do some serious stuff to it. Got some crazy defense on it right now. Because Leap Storm did a decent enough amount of damage on its first move, but it won't be able to do anything now. Okay, Safeguard is not there anymore, so I'm pretty sure we can be able to do something crazy now with Leap Storm. And no, it definitely won't do anything much. Now that will faint Edgecross. That's fine. We do got Medicine, so yeah, that Aqua Wing's gonna be annoying. We can use Toxicity. We can use Overdrive. Nice, that will fake Milotic. There we go. Just what we needed, Toxicity. Nice, my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Oleana's gonna bring out a Salazzle. Salazzle is the Fire Lizard from Sun and Moon. No matter, it's not the first time seeing it. We can use Snap Assault. Nice. It was super effective. Salazzle is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Colossal is gonna level up to level 57. Oleana's gonna bring out a Tasrana. I think you're new. I may be wrong. No, You're not new. I just didn't know what you was, to be honest. I believe you're from... I think you actually are from... Sun and Moon. I may be wrong on that. Swap out. Someone's gonna use attract. Of course, you're gonna put Colossal in love. Can I be able to do anything to fight that? I'm pretty sure Loonberry can. It does not have any effect. Of course it doesn't. Gonna use Trump Kick. That does affect Colossal's attack. I think we just need to like whisk it for the biscuit and see if Colossal's gonna hit anyway. Senna's gonna use Trump Kick again. That is gonna drop Colossal's attack. It's in love. It's still gonna hit though. Could have one-shot it, but that is fine. Let's use Stealth Walk. Got Chop Kick. Now we're gonna hit Stealth Walk so we can actually have a little bit of somewhat of a advantage here. Let's use the Heat Crest. Tourist now is gonna use Drop Kick. Just continue dropping Colossus's attack. Yeah, it won't hit because it's in lab now. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Let's use a Max Potion. So it's just gonna use Acrobatic. It's not really effective. We need a hit. Got Chop Kick. Continue dropping my attack. Come on, Colossal. It's unwinnable because it's in love. Yeah, we need a swap out here. Let's bring out Cover Knight. So now it's gonna use Crop Kick. That's not gonna do shit to Cover Knight. It does drop Cover Knight's attack though. Let's go ahead and use a Drill Pick. That should do enough damage to faint. Serena. Yep, Serena is fainted. And Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Toxicity is just gonna level up to level 56. Oleana is gonna be an out. Gobador. Gonna bring out Interleon here. This is my last Pokemon, seriously. Oleana's gotta finish this. Yeah, we could Dynamax, but I don't know if she's actually gonna Dynamax here or not. Let's do it just in case if she does. I have a feeling that she probably will because this is her last Pokemon. Yep, she is. I think I'm treat you something truly spectacular. Yeah, she's gonna Dynamax. Gabodor. I didn't fully heal it up actually. Are we gonna use Mass Glacier? It was close to being one-sided. Max Rockfall. Well, it did rain and now it's sandstorming. Well, sandstorm's gonna faint Commodore there. I was on you, Oleana. It definitely was. But my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Nice, Leon. We have defeated Oleana. That Molotov was crazy though. I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. But thank you for the 7,280 Poké Dollars. This is unacceptable. What was I thinking? Any gym challengers who made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all of the necessary visiting stores have been collected. Do you wish? There is nothing to be done now. Typical Dillikins, you and Leon are unstoppable. Everything I did to follow the chairman's own goals. That is Rose and Leon. Leon, we discussed this 100 times already. And still you fail to understand what's the stake, you who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. Wait, so... Leon is working with... Rose? Well, well, the more I think about it, yeah, it does make sense because he's the champion and Rose is like the head guy of the gym challenge, but I thought like Leon was his own man and Rose was doing his own thing. So I guess they are working together. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we out to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that 100,000 away from affecting any of us. What the difference is one day going to make. My duty as champion isn't this. This madness is to carry out the championship match. That's what the gala wants, and what I want is what we all been looking forward to for so long. No. You don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Gala region switching out before us. And now that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glowing world alive will be exhausted a millennia from now. The people of the Gala today will no longer even exist. What Gala wants today is holy mantras. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we can possibly can. We must take action in order to prevent tragedy so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years? Fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give my word, I help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow match is over. Plans? Lee! You never sown when you are supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Pius and Marlene and all of those team yelled hardballs. They all help us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just get in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop Dillikins. Let's head back to the hotel and we all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. Leon knows this is probably gonna be his last challenge to be the unbeatable champion. If you excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. We know I am going to change the course of history. What are you up to, Rose? The next evening. I'm gonna say it's finals time. This is it. Do you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling when I had butterfly in my stomach since I woke up. That actually kind of a cool reference. We always say butterflies in our summits, they say butterflies. Chancellor Dillikins, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop in his trusty centerways, I'd be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm the good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extra in her desires and access to the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems he was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret of the developed for well things like that decalates last night. But you no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Okay, so good to know that all of Microcosmos league staff are not bad. So you just have like some of the staff that was in the organization of El Corton that they in the Microcosmo industry. Actually, I'm gonna say at least all of them that's like bad eggs. Well, what you saying? I guess we try so then, yeah, Dillikins? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to the Windon Stadium? A matter of fact, no, I actually can do it myself. Understood. Come talk with me again if you need any help to use one of the flying taxis out front. The reason why I'm actually going to say no is because I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We're going to be doing the finals in the next episode, chat. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. Also, you help and follow my social media. All my social media is down in the panel and also down in the bio. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace, guys.